Hello, welcome back to another Blasphemous stream. Oh, goodness. I'm tired. Yeah, I really wanted to play more video games, especially this week. A new game came out, Mina the Hollower, and I would really like to get around to playing that. But I feel like I definitely need to finish this game first. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to play more Blasphemous as much as I can. And then we'll check out Mina the Hollower sometime in the next couple weeks or so. Mina is like, I've heard the game referenced as like a Souls-like GBA Zelda game, which I really like the sound of. We all know that I'm a Souls addict, so, you know. But yeah, hopefully we can start that soon-ish. But also, like, this game is pretty good too, so I don't want to give up on it. So we'll keep blaspheming as well. Oh, did not mean to clamber up the ledge, but I guess that works. Oh my goodness! Ah! Oh my gosh, the bouncy fireballs scare me. Okay, can't be too close to that guy either. These guys are just kind of tedious to kill, huh? Those freaky chimeric opponents. Ooh, okay, let's head upwards. Was there anything else that I really needed to do? Nothing comes to mind, to be honest. Okay, well, that hurts. I think we do maybe have some items to turn in to the medicine people. Well, shit. Looks like I cannot go up any further here. That is unfortunate. Did I try going up this way already? I cannot recall. We might be backtracking a little bit accidentally, because I do feel like maybe I did come from this side of the map and I just forgot that I couldn't progress this way. What's up with these enemies kind of just tanking it, huh? Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, we need like another mask for this thing, right? Oh, I have a mask. Okay, here you go, buddy. Okay, nothing else happened, but we should now have like different options. I assume if I pulled this, something might happen. Also, interestingly, like I thought it would add a mask to the sculpture itself, but it seems to just make their eyes glow. So it's kind of goofy. Yeah, let's check the rooms around here. I knew it. I knew I'd get jumped. Oh god, not these guys. Ouch. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh my god! Stop ping-ponging me around, buddy! Give me one moment! This is brutal. Oh my god, I parry the one and I get bodied by the other. Stop it. This is evil. This combination of enemies is like sinister. And the lightning did almost nothing. Okay. Okay, I wasn't ready. Like, why was he barely staggered? Like, he was staggered. I got a good hit off. And then I instantly, the next hit, like, I bop off him. And, like, perish instantly. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, whatever. At least we did figure out there that we just, like, we have to hard focus the flying spear one, because the other guy's way too uninterruptible. Even if I parry him, the winged spear lady will murk me in the meantime. Can I just go past this? I don't want to deal with you. Well, apparently not. Cool. Is it because the thing is like up above it? Is that why I can't go over top? Oh, I kind of forgot, like, the dash attack does crazy damage, huh? Really should be doing that. Okay, this time when we get to the elevator, I think we are able to go down and, like, find a different rest point. Oh. Okay, good. It does come to us, so I was a little concerned. I see the healing location, but it's like it's a bit more out of the way than I would like. What if I go left here instead? Certainly there will be like a different save point, heal point. Right. They totally wouldn't make me fight those enemies without a chance to heal. They very well might. This enemy's kind of obnoxious, huh? Oh my goodness. Kind of obnoxious? Extremely obnoxious. There we go. Oh. Okay, this is where I wasn't able to go before. So we got like a little bit of a shortcut, perhaps. Just a tiny bit of one. Okay, well, we have to evade those things still, which is obnoxious, but you know, it's still better. Still better. There's no way in hell that there's a way up and to the right there, correct? Yeah, we would have to activate another rising platform. It was funny, this morning at work, I was moving around. I'm like, why do I feel kind of sore? Like my arms and my legs a little. I feel this like muscle soreness. What did I do? Was I beat up by someone in my sleep? Like what the heck is going on here? I searched my memory and thought a bit more, and it's like, wait a minute. I went to a student's graduation party over the weekend, and a bunch of the esports students were there, and some of them may have challenged me to some table tennis, some ping pong. And of course I could not possibly go easy on them. That's not in my nature at all. So I played like 3 back-to-back table tennis games against them. I won the first one, crushing the one kid. Sorry, buddy. I don't hold back. And then the second one I won decently well, and finally the third opponent, I think they, you know, gassed me out a little bit. I was a little tired by that point, and narrowly lost the final bout. But yeah, I must be sedentary enough that I really that I was like tired and sore still the next day from just doing 3 matches of table tennis. It wasn't, you know, it's not so much that it was actually bad. It was really just barely noticeable. It's like, ooh, why does this, why am I a bit sore? But that's why. That is indeed why. And table tennis is kind of fun. I always kind of wished that I maybe pursued just for fun, like just normal tennis. Normal, like tennis seems like a very, oh gosh, very involved sport. Like just constant movement, and like it's also, you're relying on yourself, not a full team, which I think is cool. Like I definitely could have seen myself getting into that when I was a younger lad. When I was a young boy. Wait, what is this? There is the metal tree erected as guardian of the bridge. That tree with its eroded bark is the symbol of His Holiness's final communion with the miracle. Facing this eternal dusk, I will wait until I depart towards the other side of the dream. What the hell is this? It's very scenic, very cool. Oh my god! Okay, kind of spooky. The dash attack's doing really well. Sorry, guys. Man, I really like this silhouetted look, though. It's cinema. Very cool. Hey, and we got a save point. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And I actually think I'm gonna just... I know, I'll check down below here first, because it's a fast check. Need the key of the secular. Okay, good to know. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these side rooms that I cannot access. Just making sure that doesn't go through walls. I didn't think so, but okay, a lot of locked doors. Okay, you seem angry. You seem dead. Perish, please. Okay, another door. Key of the scribes. We need the secular and the scribe. Yeah. Okay, this will give us more options. Okay, this entire zone very much seems themed around the doors. Oh, okay, well. Why are these guys so weak, though? We got the key of the secular. Okay. Yeah, very much seems strongly focused around finding keys through the region. Up and down, worse than pain, and worse than cold is the squeaking. The incessant squeaking of that damned floor of rusty mechanisms. Why would anyone want to use it so much? I know not. Activate the elevator. Oh, okay, the key works here as well. These guys are not happy with me in the slightest. My goodness. Yeah, I really should have headed right and fought that mini-boss instead. Are they just coming out of the door behind me? Like, what's going on? They're freaking me out a little bit. Oh no. Am I gonna have to pay attention to these paintings? Do they have, like, some sort of information written in them that I have to, like, realize? If I am ever in like a location that feels somewhat repetitive and I see something like that, I just immediately think that I'm going to be stuck in some Lost Woods type scenario that I need to like figure out the symbol to move forward. But I also don't want to. I don't want to think. Yeah, what is up with the guys in this zone? They die so easy. But they're everywhere. It's like a bunch of early game enemies. But like, you definitely could not access this area until quite recently. Oh my goodness. I really thought I'd just be out of range of that, but I guess not. The Phalanx of William the Skeptic. William Graf devoted his life to exposing charlatans and deceitful evangelists. He even questioned the sanctity of certain members of the Custodian Church. His heresy was not forgiven. Asking questions? That's crazy. You can't do that. Okay, let's look over here then. Not much of a fan of this area. It's just kind of annoying platforms and doors everywhere. Patio of the Silent Steps. What the heck? So this is gonna like link back to a much earlier zone? What did I grab? Quicksilver! Holy, we got another healing upgrade. That's crazy. I mean, the warp is right down here. We could go back and upgrade our healing again. Our healing is going to be crazy by the end of this. Like, I think it already heals like 2/3. If we can heal our full health with each potion, like that's nutty. That's insane. I'm definitely running lower on like individual heals though. I can just, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that that was the way forward. So where am I? I'm in this green zone. Okay, this is just the very start of this second section of the map. I'm fine with that. The Ferris tree. Oh wait, this is too far back, isn't it? Second location. Yeah, this is it. Any weapon type upgrades we can do? Okay, yep, I can. So after a full 3-hit combo, I can do a cyclone. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you actively have to be hitting an enemy to do the other combos. But we can do like an up finisher and a down finisher now with our combos. Yeah, I do know there was like someone healing someone right here before, and they're gone. I think that's it though. I think we've managed to keep all the others around. Hello, Dad's old shop. How are you doing? Hope you're having a swell start to the week.
The miracle is taking us away, one after the other. Could we avoid this fate that is imposed on us from the High Wills? The miracle...
Oh, apparently I don't have any more medicine for them. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess they might perish. Feels bad, man. But yeah, hope you're having a good one. I'm just playing more Blasphemous today. I'm extra motivated to play more games now because like I work at a school and we just finished up the school year. So, I mean, I still have to work. Like, there's a bunch of IT stuff to be done over the summer. But it is less stressful when you don't... When you're just doing, like, big projects and you don't have people constantly stopping by and asking what's going on. Improve our flasks.
Graceful be the heart.
And then run away from this freaky guy. Every single time.
With
He
this silver,
scares me a little bit. Not my favorite
I feel
NPC.
tired. Please, leave me alone.
Oh, is that the last
I feel
upgrade?
tired.
That might be the last upgrade he offers. Interesting. But yeah, the school year's up, and like, it's one thing I like about working in school IT is like the pacing changes throughout the year. So even if I'm getting tired or burnt out of a certain thing, like it seems to change pretty significantly from season to season. Oh, nice. You're going to do some volleyball practice at the gym. You missed it. I was mentioning how this morning, I was like at work and I'm like, why do I feel kind of sore? Like my arm muscles and my legs a little bit. Turns out I ever so slightly overexerted myself at a graduation party over the weekend, doing back-to-back matches of table tennis, of some ping pong. It was very fun. I had to crush all the high schoolers at it. Actually, no, they managed to beat me on the very final one, sadly, because I had been tired out by 2 back-to-back matches right before it. Sounds like a nice flow. You worked on a long day factory. Way back in the day, I used to work in manufacturing. That was definitely a different flow of things. The one thing I liked about that was like I could really shut my brain off and listen to like audiobooks. Like everything was okay as long as I had audiobooks to read. Stupid teenagers and their endless stamina and smooth joints. So true. Though actually, like, once again, I'm not sure their stamina was that crazy. It's just, it was 3 of them. 3 different ones of them. The cowards. Let's see, was there anything going on here? Oh, this gate is just closed. That's all it was. They were cooperating. It's also funny. A lot of them are on like the esports team I coach. Like those are the ones there. So they also aren't probably aren't the most active of people out there. Let's meander on over here. Oh goodness, public facing government office work. Ooh. That could potentially be rough. Or at least long and tedious. Where am I trying to go? I think I was trying to go up there, actually. So let's move on up. I do have to deal with, like, what do you want to call it? The customer service type role, somewhat. Like, I do IT support a lot of the time, so it's like I do have to deal with some headaches of dealing with people, but it's mostly like people we know, because it's usually they're people working at the school. I do not miss the short time. Oh my goodness, I can't go back up there. Oh no. I have to walk all the way around. Pain. I don't miss the days where I worked at a pizza place and did have like a outward facing to the public role. Some of the people or issues you have to deal with are just such headaches. I'm still, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's probably trauma locked away there that I could touch on more. but I don't want to because it's trauma. And it wasn't that bad. The pizza place. Oh my god. Freaking spike pit. What was I talking about? I don't know. Spaced it. We're trying to head up here. Yeah, I just remember some lady really like, he wanted the like, was it the vegan or gluten-free, or I don't know, it was like a alternate version of the pizza crust. And then she got the pizza and then she wouldn't even try it. She's like, this is disgusting. I would not, like, I do not want to eat this. Is this real food? And it's like, that's just how the cauliflower pizza crust is. Like, that's what it looks like. And if you didn't, like, you could have asked more details if you, I don't know. It's just, people are headaches to work with. Just random outside people. Exactly, don't buy it. Like, she just didn't want to buy it or pay for it. Like, she wouldn't even try it. Like, what? Why did you ask for it then? If you weren't even gonna give it a chance. Trauma best saved for 3 a.m. So true, so true. That's when we all work through our inner mental blocks. But how's it going, Sugi? Hope you're having a good Monday, good start to the week. Ouch. We're back at playing more Blasphemous. I'm really trying to work my way through this game so that I can start Mina the Hollower. I want to play it so bad. I'm glad to be like motivated to play games again. It's nice. And like I said, a little bit of that is the shift in my work schedule. We just finished like the most stressful part of the school year, the end of the year, so. Okay, so I think I'm just heading up and right here. Your job is sending paperwork, asking for routine paperwork. 6 weeks of nothing, 2 weeks of panic people turning things in late. Yep, sounds exciting. God, the amount of like documentations or warning we end up sending out, it's like we know none of it's getting read. We just know. Ah, firewood splitting. Nice. Oh, ouch. My toes. I got hit by this foe. Once more. What if I stand right here? Surely this is a blind spot. Okay. I wonder when the last time was that I split firewood or like went camping or something like that. I do really want to find a week here soon where me and my brother will go kayaking again. That's like a summer activity that we quite enjoy. There's like a river that goes through our small town, and we just take you can just take the kayak down to the water and then ride it to the next town over. Ride the river over there. It's pretty nice. I really like doing that. It's just whether or not we can find the time and if the river conditions, like if the water will be deep enough. I think it was last year we saw a bald eagle along the way, which I thought was like a novel thing. I'm like, oh my goodness, aren't those things endangered? Then I looked it up, and no, they are not anymore. They are not endangered at this point at all. Which was interesting because I think it was one of those factoids I learned back in like kindergarten or something stupid. It's like, the bald eagle is endangered. What a majestic creature. And it's like, It's from kindergarten. That stuff never changes. What are you talking about? Like, that stuff can't change. The world doesn't alter over the years, especially not in a good way. Okay, well, I'm dealing with these spear guys horribly. My goodness, is that rough. What if I use this? Can I go higher up? Is there going to be another resting spot? That would be very helpful. Back in my day, we had a hole in the ozone layer. So true, so true. I'd kind of forgotten about that. That's why you didn't use any, like, aerosol cans. You'll widen the hole in the ozone. Okay, well, that's what I was looking for the whole time, is this save/heal point. I just didn't use the stupid lever to go up. So much time wasted. So much backtracking for no reason. Oh, an acid rain? Doesn't that still happen in some regions? I mean, I don't live in cities that have that level of pollution anyway, but... or just cities in general. I'm small town USA, born and raised. Wow. Ouch. 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 This guy hurts. Ouch. I really don't like this guy. Ah! Oh, the lightning. Ouch. It's because he just had those moments. Oh my gosh. What? I don't agree! I swear I had like 3 good timing parries in a row, but it just didn't work. Oh my goodness. Whatever, we have the save point. It's right here. It won't take long. Okay, so we're heading back down. You get 2 to 3 emails a day from your kid's school. Yeah, there probably is a lot. Like, I get it. There is a point where like too much info is sent out easily. It's like they need to cut down on the unnecessary stuff so that you'll actually pay attention to the stuff that matters. Oh my gosh, one more hit. Okay, we got it. There we go. I can't do follow-up attacks. I keep forgetting. Like, he looks vulnerable, but it just doesn't function. Ah! The lightning. Like, why are you invulnerable there, buddy? Why? Okay, there we go. We got the mark of the second refuge. Okay. Yeah, just in general, like, emails from everything. Like, there's so much bloat. Same with, like, spam calls. Same with everything. It really just leads you to, like, ignore everything unless it's vitally important. It's like, I don't pay any attention to the majority of things. Like, even it could be something maybe helpful. It's like, nah, it's probably a scam. It's probably just them trying to get money out of us. It's probably yada yada. Mark of the second refuge. Sign of protection that protected its bearer from all harm. The pious lady of the perpetual agony locked herself in the great cathedral. Its walls a lightweight barrier compared to the constant pain that clouded her mind. So an assault on your mind too, like you gotta sort it, which is a mental load. Yeah, exactly. And like you you unsubscribe from whatever newsletter, or you make sure every time you sign up to something that like you like undo the checkbox that's like send me offers and stuff, but it shows up anyway. You know, it's obnoxious, and I don't even want to think what it's like for someone older that like doesn't know how to deal with like sorting through that stuff as much. Or even just my brother. My brother's just a bit less tech savvy than me, and I think he just doesn't pay attention to like any of his notifications. He's just like given up on it. But then yeah, there's also people that just, okay, well, just walked off the edge. I just done did it. Then there's people like my... Is he an uncle? Is he a great uncle? I don't freaking know. One of my relatives recently, I was asked by my grandmother to fix this great uncle's phone. And it's like, of course, I'm the IT guy. I'm the one that's going to get called up for this. I really don't want to deal with it, but whatever. I'll stop by. I'll take a look. The man has installed like 10 different applications that are like, clean your phone, make your phone faster, the extra cleaner, super soaker, we will eliminate every pop-up. It's like all this bullshit speed up applications that are actually like, those are the viruses. These are the things that are causing all these random pop-ups on your phone. And I told you this last time, like, don't install all this garbage. Okay, well, I just walked off the edge again. So yeah, I uninstalled like 20 different malware apps from his phone, and now it works as normal. Wow, incredible. It's like what made you think that you needed the super speed cleaner app? Yes, download all the RAM. That would also be very, very helpful, very worthwhile, especially nowadays when RAM is so damn expensive. Like, why don't people just download more of it, you know? Oh my gosh, I almost fell to my death again. Like an absolute buffoon. Ouch. Can I make this jump? Oh no, I definitely can't. There's a wall there. Ouch! Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Who's leaving all these spikes around? Like, who thought that was a good thing to decorate your castle with? Just a bunch of, like, swords just lying on the ground. I think someone needs to work on their interior design to be less lethal. Too many people are trying to sell you something. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, recently I had an internet provider, some people from a nearby internet provider, like, come to my door and be like, how much are you paying for your internet? Certainly we would be a better option. We just recently expanded into your area. And it's like, to be honest, it might be way cheaper than what I have. But also, I have had no issues with my current internet service. And this service that's trying to sell me stuff now is actually a company that my parents struggled with for years and years and years. Like, they still get, like, disconnected. It was the only thing available in the area. We would call, like, a technician out, and they would leave without fixing the problem and close the ticket anyway. Just stuff like that. And it's like, I have this grudge against their company. Like, they've been bought out now, and like it's probably different management anyway. And it's also fiber, which is probably more stable than what we were using back then. But it's like I have this trauma of this internet company. And it's like I don't care if I'm saving $30 a month if I'm gonna have this anxiety of is it gonna work or not. And like it really is not a time right now that I want to like think about more things. Or at least it was like literally the last week of school at work, you know, the most stressful work week. And I have someone at my door like, well, we could just send someone out tomorrow to like switch this out. It's like, are you able to send me like an email or something with all this info so that I can like look into it more? Well, no, we just started up, and it's like, no, I'm not dealing with it right now, man. I can't. I can't go through bad internet again, man. I have trauma. That's another thing, like it makes me think of back early on when my family had a different like phone plan. We got the Mark of the Third Refuge. Anyway, yeah, it makes me think of back. Why does my camera keep breaking, man? What is wrong with VTube Studio for me now? Like, I swear it fixed itself after an update, and now it just breaks at the slightest thing again. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to deal with it. Whatever. Anyway, phone stuff. I remember back, like, I don't even know, over a decade ago, that we had, like, limited phone data. Like, we got half a gigabyte or something stupid per month a piece to use. And I just remember like going into the phone store because we were gonna like upgrade our phones, and it's like, let's look at our phone plan too. We were paying for this half a gigabyte phone plan that was 2 times as expensive as their unlimited plan that was currently existing. Like, they did not care to upgrade us or update us to like a new existing plan. They just kept us on that old expensive one because we didn't look into it. And it's stuff like that it just ticks me off. It's like, you could have easily just upgraded us to the new plan when the old one didn't exist. But like, you're taking advantage of us being too overwhelmed or too busy to look into it like anew every single year to make sure we don't have a bad deal. It's so aggravating. Mark of the Third Refuge. Sign of protection that prevented the suffering of its bearer. The grievous lady was wrapped in crimson mantles, a symbol of her link to the flesh of her wards. I think these people have to be linked to that healer lady that offers to help us out next to the bosses. Okay, come on. Come back, Blasphemous. There we go. It's just stuff like that. It's so aggravating, man. So aggravating. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to be, like, breaking these things. Move forward. I guess I can go down and like try to go right from there, but I think that had the same type of block. Do I have to start down here and then work my way up? That might be the case. Oh! Companies like making money more than taking care of people unless it's Costco. Very true, very true. I mean, that's also what kind of sucks about the rise of companies just acquiring smaller ones. Because like I was very happy with my current internet service and it's still doing fine. Like I haven't had any issues yet, But I'm a little worried because it got acquired by like T-Mobile or something now. So I'm like, they aren't any longer just this company that serves internet in this general region. It's now like this megacorp that works worldwide that really might not care as much if we're having problems. It just becomes so impersonal. Impersonal and corporate. Ouch. Yeah, that's a brutal kill animation. So yeah, anyway, I digress. The world is breaking down. It wasn't made to accommodate all these like gigacorps. The world just like figured out, the companies figured out like the loopholes and the hacks to make more money while giving less service. So why would they care? Okay, what is going on here? Do I have to like slide through and then stick on the wall before? Oh! Okay, I had to think one more step into the future. I thought I need to make sure to grab this wall before I plummet. I was not thinking about the fireballs. Alright, let's get back there. Bing! Anyway, why talk about that depressing stuff when we could be having good fun playing a game about religious guilt and blasphemy? And it's funny. It is really neat theming though to explore more. I feel like actually like relatively few games explore religious, like Christian religious theming in a dark way. Maybe I just don't play them. Maybe I just don't know about them that much. But it's like, it's such a prominent religion in the US. It's like, it's kind of interesting to see it adapted in this way. Okay, yeah, I can't reach anything there. We wait for the fireball, then we stab into the wall. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay, no, we're good. Easy game. Oh wait, that just opened the gate. Okay. Open the gate. Ouch. I need to get whatever grapple power up is. Like, why have I not found the grapple yet? I keep seeing those stupid thorns everywhere that you want to like grapple to. Been helping you with your surge, that anger adding some miles per hour. It is kind of nice to like, yeah, try to move that frustration in a positive direction. Oh, okay, well, I got stabbed. Okay, I got double stabbed. Get out of here. Run, run. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I don't want to harp on it too much, because for me, content creators and content creation is often more like an escape from negative parts of reality. But at the same time, like, talking about the problems and acknowledging them can be good as well, because then you can like commiserate with other people a little bit. It's a fine line. It's a fine line, I think. Where it's like you don't want to be doomer about something, but you also don't want to act like there's nothing going on. It's weird. Okay, well, I'm under attack. Oh! Oh, a deep breath. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ah! Oh, I'm fine. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, screaming for his life. I mean, that's a big thing, like, what is it? Throughout my life, I feel like I've kind of been addicted to escapism as a whole. Like, stories and games, and like used to be books, now it's often games, and then like Vtubers. It's like, I don't want to think about that garbage. Let's just have a good time. Message retracted. I'm sure it was horrific and cruel. No. Wait, wasn't that the volleyball message? How could you say such a thing? How could you say message retracted? Okay, going to the right. Okay, hopefully... Oh, okay, no. I almost fell, but we are good. Ouch. Ouch! Okay, I died. What was up with the caged enemy attacking me there? Normally, if I was attacking them non-stop, they would get, like, chain stunned. So, what am I missing? Why is that one special? Anyway, it's literally, like, 2 screens away. No problems. No problems, we good. Ouch. We're good. Oh! Everybody panic. Okay. So all of that was for, I mean, it's a good power up. We now have higher damage, and we unlocked a stronger projectile. Except I don't have the money to unlock the stronger projectile, but whatever, you know, it's available now. But yeah, higher attack damage is huge. I just thought this was like gonna be mainline progress though, which is a little strange. I'm gonna mark to come back here later because like once we have the grapple, I think is when we can progress through here. So where the heck am I trying to go? Over here maybe? There's too many dead ends. And the symbols aren't clear enough. I should have like written down what I wanted the symbols to be, so that I'd know like a dead end versus like need grapple or need high jump to progress. Ouch. Owie my bones. Okay. I can't believe that's what it led to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any way for me to progress here currently, so I guess I'll head to the yellow zone and try to find my way further east. I can't believe that like after an hour we've cleared out like 2 sections of the map and they just kind of loop back into themselves. It's not really what I was expecting. I was expecting like a major boss and a way to progress, but like I said, damage up is like a very important upgrade. So it's not like we wasted time or anything. It's maybe my only complaint with this game has been I wish there were more bosses at like a higher cadence. Like even like a mini boss to lock that damage up behind would have been nice. Just for me to like feel like I'm progressing more or being challenged more. instead of focusing so much on just getting around the map. But that's a personal thing. I really like boss fights. They're always my favorite part of these sort of video games. Okay, well, this is a new location apparently. I don't understand what's going on here, really. That thing is freaking me out a little bit. Why did that do like a double slash? It is. No? I wish I knew how to do that, like, normally. Oh, and I got bonked. Okay. Because if I could always do that dash attack into a fast follow-up, that would be such a threat. That would be our new, like, most damaging combo. Wombo combo. Ouch. Owie, my head. Oh! Okay. I gotta, like, use my head more here for timing. Okay. It just hits you. Okay. Okay, unless you duck it like that. Okay, there, we jumped it, and now we should be home free. Oh no, don't tell me. No, this whole area is just gonna be about evading the light. It's gonna be a headache. Oh no, and I took too long. Please don't just kill me. Okay, we're good. Okay, the chains right there apparently hit you, which is a little wild to me. Okay, we kind of tanked that. Please tell me that is the last chance of getting hit. Get me out of here! I have acquired the Smoking Heart of Incense. Enhances the power and duration of prayers, but also increases their cost by 1 fervor bar. So my spells would be stronger and more damaging, but they also cost more. It's not bad, but like I also don't gain that much fervor. Oh, it's fine. I didn't almost get hit. What are you talking about? I'm not panicking. I'm a very calm streamer. Don't know if you guys know this. People like following me for my calm and collected demeanor and skillful gameplay. Yes. That's why so many people follow me. Yes, yes. Ah! Okay, no, we're good. That does bring an interesting question. Here, I'll do this first. Can I emote? Does this video game have emotes? I want to bow. That's as close as I can get. Unless there's an actual emote wheel. Oh darn. But yeah, that does bring up an interesting question. I do sometimes wonder, like, how do people perceive me? You don't really know. Like, I think I'm relatively calm and collected and competitive and straightforward, but like, I could be totally wrong, totally misjudging. And letting off a different image. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know of any way to bow. Ouch. This button, no. Well, I have no idea how to do this, so I guess we're just gonna leave it. I really thought just the crouching down, leaning down would work for that. Ah! Okay, no, I've already been through this room, so... Dang it, is this... no, actually, the bottom right might have something. Ah! Okay, this is really bad. Very close to dying. Certainly, I can just walk through this door and all will be well and we will be healed instantaneously. Certainly. This wall is suspicious. Okay, no, nothing there. Nothing hiding away. Okay, I found an elevator. That's kind of nice. Hopefully it doesn't lead to backtracking to some area we've been before. Okay, also a very spooky room there. I'm scared that if I walk any further that I'm gonna get jumped by a boss fight. So I think we test this out first, because this could very well lead straight to a heal save area. This looks incredibly familiar, but it must be like that that green part of the map over on the left, like the blue-green section. It must have just had a very similar elevator. Oh, yes! Yes! I found a fast travel point. Let's go. This means we can go somewhere else and then heal. Yippee. Oh, I kinda... Wait, there's not like a heal right here? I mean, I guess I'll just take the slightly longer path. But I want to check in on that guy that fully upgraded our flasks. Because he's like, I want to be alone. I'm wondering if he, like, evaporated into nothingness or something. But yeah, thank goodness. The game's gotten better about giving us warps. Like, early on, it felt too few. Way too few. Was my opinion on it, but seems like we're actually getting ones in useful locations now. Okay, the guy with a face on his stomach down here. What is he up to? I have a feeling he will have changed. Oh my god. That is horrifying. You okay, buddy?
The Ancient One is exiting my body.
Okay.
It is being born through the rift in my chest, from which its visage was peering.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Penitent One, what must I do? Must I allow the miracle to continue with its punishment?
Oh my god, do I have a choice?
Hurry. Bring me the Quicksilver before it's too late.
I don't have any more Quicksilver. Oh no.
Hurry.
Sorry, buddy. I don't know where the Quicksilver is. Oh god, he's freaking me out. He might just die because I don't know where the next Quicksilver's at. Oh, freaky. Get out of here. Run away. Okay. Where are we going now? Presumably it was the furthest location, Mother of Mothers? Yes, it was. Okay. God, that thing's freaky. Freaking old man popping out of his chest. Very bizarre. Wait, what? Why does it say I didn't discover this section of the map? Okay, now we're good. Not sure why. Like I went too high up and it didn't count. Oh my goodness. I was trying to like use the combo attacks that I haven't really messed with before. I kind of just want to run past everything here. It doesn't really feel like a good idea to interact with them too much. Oh my goodness, the merc and muck holding me back. What the heck? Is that a lady attached to like the front of a boat? I guess it's not a boat. Okay, why did she heal some? Holy! Okay, why are these enemies suddenly like very, very scary compared to what we normally deal with? It didn't look that threatening. You know, 4 enemies in this game. It didn't look that threatening. This guy took almost no damage as well, though. We might be struggling here, just based on like really. Yeah, that's high damage as well. High damage, high health foes. I'm a little bit concerned. Ouch. God, the stupid electro balls as well are like... How am I supposed to evade that on the corner there? Pain, Becco. That dealt good damage. Why did it? Like, is there a weak point on it? Is it like bonking her in the face? No. Like it's taking less damage after each hit. I don't know. Whatever, it's dead now. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, wow. I was able to knock it down. Oh my goodness. And do that to murder it. Okay, good to know, good to know. Wait, what is the point of knocking this down even? Like it barely makes it easier. Oh no. I don't feel so good about this. Wait, why do I have full health? What happened? I mean, I won't complain, I guess. But... I definitely deserve to die there. Okay, well, I fell. Okay, the freaking spawning in electro ball, awesome. Maybe my new least favorite zone of the game thus far. It seems very obnoxious to go through. Okay, deep breath. Slowly work our way around it all. Thematically, like, it looks cool, I guess, but it's like, combat-wise, it's obnoxious. In general, I like boats, boat theming. I still remember back in university making for my like 3D art class, I made a guitar out of like a boat oar and an old like cutting board to shape the body. I thought it was very cool. Sadly, the professor didn't seem to think that that's the same because I got a pretty bad grade on it. It was really one of those things that, like, honestly, it's like part of the reason I probably stopped pursuing art in, in university. Bro, this area is obnoxious. Okay. Because like it just didn't make sense to me. Like I felt that was one of my best works. I was so proud of it. And then to like get one of my worst grades on it, it's like, what is the point of art school? What is the point of this? Like, if I can't even gauge how this is gonna do, what's up with that, man? Okay, I am almost dead. Awesome. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, stop it! Get me out of here! Why is there so much? What did I even touch? Dude, this zone is ass. Why is it so bad? It's so much ambient damage that is so high. What is this? Do I just leave and come back later? I might leave and come back later. But like, how much stronger could I be later? I don't know. Not that much. Like 1 damage and 1 health grade upgrade and 1 like pot upgrade might be enough to make a difference, but that's a lot of upgrades to need to feel okay about this zone. Okay, you can't just roll through like that. It's such a boring way to kill those two. It's so dull. Oh my goodness. And then I get stuck in the muck. I have a feeling that after this zone, I might get the upgrade that lets me ignore mud. Okay, it's fine. Taking the like contact damage there was way better, apparently. That's goofy as hell, but whatever. It's fine. Like maybe I still could have worked my way over top. Okay, I have 1 heal. Okay, well, I am dead. Awesome. Brother. I think I just need to attack those guys down there. I don't think they survive even a single hit. Like, I should have just been attacking them. Oh my goodness. Why are we here? Just to suffer? What is this difficulty jump? Why is it so ridiculous? Yeah, see? 1 slice and those guys go down. I should have been doing that already. Except you have to hit the guys in front and behind you. It's so impossible to get past that without taking one hit. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, so it passes through walls. I didn't realize that before, I guess. I hate it here. I hate it so much. Why do they take less and less damage as it progresses? Like, what is the point of that enemy apart from just being obnoxious? Like, that's just the best way to deal with it. Tank a hit, go over top. Oh, deep breath. Okay, fine. Okay, why did you not get staggered like you did every other time? Well, that wasn't worth grabbing. Okay, I love the electroshock orb spawning like on top of me, and I don't really have a way to know that it's going to be there. What did I even touch? Her just hurt box was like through the platform apparently, and it killed me from like a fifth health. I don't know. I don't know what hurt me. Oh my gosh, this area sucks. Get me out of here. I love landing directly on the spawning electroshock. Ah, kill me now. Come sail away. There we go. Okay, my bad. But hey, we haven't used any healing yet, which is good. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay, I should not have tried to heal there. I should have... Oh my god! How does that connect? Man, I'm tilting. I'm definitely tilting. I just can't believe this area is like 10x more obnoxious than anything we've dealt with up till now. Like, what happened? What changed? Okay, well, of course. What I get for thinking I can grapple up before... Come on. Go. Okay, I can't protect myself down here at all. Like, it's so much worse than I thought. And now I'm out of heals again, entirely out. It's so quick. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I hit the enemy there. Yes, I'm taking damage through the freaking floor there. I don't get it. I swear I'm not overlapping. Please have a heal. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't stay and like die while trying to get my life thing back again. Okay, well. This is hell. yeah, it's just hell. Like trying to go up there, like the constant respawning guys below, the electroshock floor. I think that's what was killing me, by the way, was the electroshock that was like on the flooring. And then her launching projectiles the whole time. It's like, it's evil. Where are we trying to even go here? Am I able to get up above? Okay, I don't think I'm able to get up above without the grapple. So yeah, there wasn't even really a reason to try and look up there. Okay. Until we get that other ability. Oh, okay. All right. I get, and my freaking camera broke again. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Why is it breaking more than like ever before now? I stopped looking into it because it seemed like the issue had ceased. And now it's like more common than ever. The waters are tranquil and dark, like the blackest of marble. My face is reflected in them as in a mirror of darkness, which prevents me from escaping its gaze. Don't tell me this is just a backtracking area. There's no way. There's no way that that entire zone's purpose was backtracking. The most brutal, horrific gauntlet I go through, and I get less than nothing out of it. This upper part better lead somewhere important, dude. Okay, why did that freaking clamber up the ledge? This wall on the left looks very breakable. Yep. Okay, and I could just warp back to the right. I don't even know if this room here was like blocked by coming through the other direction. Okay, let's just move along. Having an easy area is not a bad thing now. Resting place of the sister. Okay. Intriguing.
Penitent one, you stand before the tomb below which my name, Perpetua, rests, and with it, a body vanquished a long time ago. Although we were already introduced through the wounds of our confrontation, the audacity of your faith now gives us the chance to meet once again. A meeting behind the back of a miracle that ends up knowing all.
Penitent one, you have defeated my brother, and now he is in a faraway place where my voice does not reach.
Okay, that's what I thought. So her brother's the guy that was like chasing us in the original area and fought us before we could open the gate to the second zone.
I cannot ask him to help you unravel these shadows that keep weaving themselves before us, for they protect a truth that is now lost to us. Like you, the miracle perpetuates its obscurity. Leave me now to watch over my brother, even if seas, skies, and red horizons separate us. Go, penitent one.
What do you mean? Are you giving me something? You don't give me anything. You just tell me that? What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't understand. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Oh my goodness. What was the point of any of this, man? What was the point of any of this? What was the point? Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. Maybe we figure out later. And then it'll probably be super important somehow. I was like, I went through all this struggle to get back here. Certainly this will be a major reward. No, it's like a fraction of a mission that I do not understand. Okay, anyway, I guess we're warping back over here. And then we're climbing up to the top and going right. Yeah, up and right. Okay, I'm like, wait, there's nothing to the right. What am I missing? No, it's just at this door. We just go through here. All the tears of the sea. Oh, hello. Wait, this looks like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Is that the character from Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? But
Faceless
why?
warrior, stay thy course. I sense a heavy burden within thee, although I can neither see thy face nor hear thy voice. Forgive my manners. My name is Miriam.
It is her.
This place of crimson shadows has summoned me. Something in this suffering land, a will that eludes my understanding, decided that I alter the course of my journey and brought me to this place.
Is this going to be like DLC? Like, why else would they have such a big role go to like a different indie Metroidvania rep?
And if it has sanctioned this meeting, it must be because we are being put to the test, destined to mutually help one another under its watchful gaze. This crystal that lies before us is what allows me to travel to distant lands. But, as you can see, it is cracked, and its magic extinguished.
Oh no!
To restore it, I must find shards that are scattered throughout your world. I beg you, allow me to show you one of them. It lies beyond this door.
Okay. So yeah, I have to gather a bunch of these shards to unlock a different zone, I guess?
This is one of the portals
the
of
hell?
the Blue Rose that guard each and every one of the crystal shards. The force of its magic will not allow me to enter. Pray, help me, anonymous warrior. Enter in my stead and retrieve the shards. I must return to my kingdom, and I must not tarry.
Just checking.
Help me, warrior.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll check it out. Again, like I said, I feel like this has to be DLC or extra content or something. It's like it's so weird to have a different indie Metroidvania like a character just show up. Like, hey, can you help me out? I mean, I guess I'll do it. It might give me like some other nice rewards. Like if we get a neat little power up, I'd be very grateful. Okay, well, don't want to do that. Let me up! Let me go! Okay, don't fall on the spikes of death. That's usually a pretty good idea in life. Don't fall upon the spikes that will murder you. Whoa, it's going up there. I didn't know I could go up there. Do I want to follow it up there? Oh, what's happening? Oh gosh, there's a timer at the top right. There's a time trial thing. Okay, so it's a time trial thing. I have to zoom, apparently, which is a little weird with those platforms being so, like, cycle-based. Go faster! Okay, much better there. But which path is better? How am I to know? Does it just want you to do multiple attempts so that you actually know where you're supposed to be going? No, I don't. It looks like the left one may be dead-ended over there. What the hell? Okay, so it just bugged? Awesome. That's the first time I've seen that. Where my momentum gets caught on something and then I get like slingshotted downwards. Like I was trying to slide along it a little to go left there. Hopefully catch the right ladder. Faster, faster. Go, 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 go. Yeah, if that goes up into the left, there's like nothing there. It didn't look like. Okay, we got there with 5 seconds to spare. Oh wow, that's a rather large chunk of the mirror, huh? Like a 1 of 3 or 1 of 5?
Look, the portal of the Blue Rose has closed. The shard has returned, and the crystal is reforming. I beg thee, help me retrieve the remaining shards.
I mean, if I come across them, sure, I guess. Though again, now I'm at another dead end, apparently.
Look, the journeying, I feel its magic. Pray, help.
It's so weird. Why is this like DLC content? So it's like a purpley looking crystal. Do we have any other purpley looking crystal things on the map that we have already discovered but didn't know what the heck their purpose was? Not that I'm seeing. Oh, there's one. I see one other purpley crystal, but just the one? Question mark? Yeah, just the one, I think. Okay. So we'd like to do that at some point, but there's no way that that would complete everything. So, God, where am I going? I hate this. I'm so stuck now. I feel like this left side was blocked off for some reason. With that green. Man, I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to be going anymore. And the fast travel isn't that useful to access these zones. And it's been a long time since we went and checked with the heal upgrade guy. I definitely think he's gonna die. There's no way I'm finding another upgrade material anytime soon. I want to go to the middle of this room just to, like, you know, map completion. Why are these stairs so awkward to go up? Okay, right over here. Is that an item below me? Seems like it. We got Trapezoid of Jaeger, the Jeweler, unjustly sentenced to the stake by order of Ashgan the Inquisitor. Tyrant Jaeger's family became ashes. Blinded by revenge, he forged a ring with their remains, a ring that is now believed to be cursed. Intriguing. Where am I going now? We going up? We going left? We going up? We going left? Oh my gosh, the entire purple zone there is like fully uncovered except for up here, but we don't have a mask to progress that, so maybe check here and up above that? Ugh. I mean, it's probably just going to be blocked off by something stupid. I can't believe I haven't found the grapple upgrade yet. It feels like everywhere I go, it is like something is blocked by that. Good job, me. I don't agree that that hits. Like, it is so far below me at that point. What the hell? Then I think it's preventing me from, like, stabbing the wall when it hits me. Yeah, right there. Just like that. Like, I have to wait. Oh my god. It's so annoying. It's like, it's not even challenging if I just wait for the exact moment to do it every time. It's just tedious as hell. Okay, am I able to go up here or not? I would guess not, but gotta try. No, this looks like an upward route. Probably gonna lead to just like a single item or something, but hey. At least I'll have another place marked off on the map. Oh, okay, no, that is very useful. Damage up is fantastic. No way am I going to complain about that. Do I even want to do these right now? I don't think I do. I think I want money just in case I can upgrade my flasks again. Seems more important right now. That's another weird thing. We got so many, like, additional flasks back to back earlier. I had like 8 heals, but they healed for almost nothing. And then I got the heal quality upgrades, like back to back to back to back. So it's like, why are these things so unevenly distributed? Am I trying to go here? Like, I have that marked off as blocked, but I don't have this marked off as blocked. Kind of the only way forward I see. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, I did not expect that to hurt like that. Wait, was I able to fall down the right side? Oh, goodness. I think I might be able to go down the right side for that item, so I probably should. Okay, fall down the right side. It's so tedious, man. I hate it here. I tried to stab in the wall thing, but I got hit by something and it canceled it because of course it does. I hate cycle-based platforming so much. One of my least favorite things to deal with. Because like I just remember playing Celeste, and like the hotel area, which is like the second major area, was the most frustrating for me. Even though it's early in the game, it just has so many cycles you have to wait on. Very frustrating. Trapezium of Jeremiah, the hangman. Jeremiah Schweiger took the lives of thousands of prisoners for decades, trusting that his work was sacred. When doubt invaded his mind, remorse ravaged him. Where am I going? So I'm going down. Oh yeah, of course, that side kills you. The other side doesn't. Yeah, I should have noticed. There's a freaking ladder leading directly there. And like, fall damage doesn't matter, but yeah, that'll kill me. I guess I should have realized there was like foggy clouds above it, and that must indicate that, oh no, this will murder you, child. If that is the case, then I'm glad I finally realized that there is a tell for like dropping down out of a region. Because yeah, look at it, it's like the murky clouds are there. It's like, oh no, this is extra dangerous. You can't go this direction. But if you just fall straight here, ignoring the ladder, like, oh no, that's fine. Okay, we're zooming along. Oh my god, it's here? It's been so long since I've been here. If that door is just blocked, I'm gonna be annoyed. So I'm preparing to be annoyed. It just seems very likely. What? Oh. Maybe I should go down and left. If there's a way up and around, I should go that way. It just seems shorter. I think that upper left one is like more likely to have something of help. Okay, now I cannot get to that fast enough. Oh my god, absolutely pancaked me. Oh my goodness, I almost perished. Okay, so here is a rest spot again. So I'm trying to make it to that. And then I'm going to be really annoyed when it's not even something you can progress past.
Watch your step. Watch your...
That's all you got, buddy? Okay. I mean, I already finished his mission last time I was down here. I think this was blocked off by something, like a grapple, or... Should have just killed the Shakespeare-headed man. These guys flying around are a little tedious to deal with, so... Okay, no, that was good on the left side. I guess there was nothing hiding in this room. That's the issue. It's been a while since I've cleared this section, so I don't really recall. Okay, yeah, it is the grapple that they wanted you to have here. That's what I thought. How did I not evade that? How did it come back and bonk me there? Okay, upper left of this room is what I'm looking for. Ouch. Maybe this is the way forward, I hope. Okay, well. Whatever, I'm probably just gonna tank the hit and just to kill this guy. Okay, I made that jump earlier, right? I'm not stupid. There we go. Okay, it didn't even try to attack me. How bizarre. Oh! Then we ride this to the left. Okay. And then... Okay, that is horrifying. I feel like I ran past this because I was probably low health from the laser enemy. It's another grapple point. What a pain. What a pain. Why did I not mark it earlier? Okay, so bottom left here or straight down there are the only things left in this zone. I wonder, I feel like this would be the situation if this doesn't work out, that I'd be totally open to someone just spoiling the area I should be checking out next. Because I'm shocked. I've gone through entire zones. Okay, well that is impassable. Here, let's do the red. Red gym is like impassable. Blue gym is you need a grapple. Why did that do an extra attack again? Am I just like spamming it in a weird way? Okay, well, I never went down here. What? What reason could I have had? Whatever. I'm glad I at least found something I hadn't done yet. The Sooty Garlic. Quest item. Dark bulb covered in black dust. Its finding is an omen of good luck, since it only grows at the first fruit on burned grounds. It is said to soothe many aches when used in a tisane, although few dare to try it. I'm guessing that's going to be something we need to turn in back at the very start to heal some people. What's this body got to say? It cannot be. I could have sworn the candle depicted in that painting was lit, and that the room gleamed. Could I be losing my mind? A candle in a painting, huh? Am I supposed to find a way to light these candles? So there's a bleeding hand and 2 unlit candles. Oh! That was not my best work there, but whatever. I am fearful. The little one stopped crying as soon as we placed him in the arms of that wicker woman, as if it were his mother. Sometimes I can't help but think there's something living in that wicker. Sometimes it seems to be rocking him in the darkness. Okay. Please be a good shop. Oh, yes!
Handing this over is May the bells toll.
It's an empty bile vessel. Let's go. Buy it. Even if it's crazy expensive, it's worth it.
Feast your eye and lay my...
Key of the Inquisitor. I'm not sure where this goes. Master key forged from steel. The heat of the sword carried by the Great Inquisitor announced his arrival, even through the coldest walls.
This and may I...
Wicker knot. Bead braided in a spiral motion, covered with a light coat of varnish that has protected it from the wear and tear of the years. A mother's hands worked these strands and blessed them. Their influence provides protection from toxic damage. I mean, that'd be nice, but also like not really necessary, I don't think. I'm gonna save because like this is gonna be like necessary. But still nice. I would like to get more money, please. There's really no mark for the shop, huh? I'll do the mask. Like I need to come back here and buy an item. But okay, now we need to find one of those fountains to fill up the healing potion. Okay, well, that's not good. But we're fine. We're good. May not be good in general, but it doesn't take... Okay, I disagree. I swear I stopped stock still to crouch there. And I don't know why it continued gliding me off the edge. Oh no, I have to go to the right and then down. This is a little tedious. Probably not that... Okay, well, I'm saying not that difficult, but then I have to deal with this, so maybe it is. Already gone up there, I've already gone over there. We're just heading left. Okay, I dodged first, just saying. So upset, man. Whatever. It's just one heal. Like, that wasn't that big of a deal. Why did it not grab? Ah, so annoying. Like that I just phase through the platform and don't grab the ledge there, even though I'm directly to the left of it. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Okay, I need to do that spin to win combo there. It seems pretty nice damage-wise. Just keep grooving along. Take it a little, I was gonna say a little slower. And then why did it not? Exact same thing as last time happened. Exact same thing. I swear that I should grab that corner when I'm like located there. Ah. Literally the exact same error as the last one. So I guess it's my fault, you know, make the same mistake twice and all that jazz. Can you really blame the video game then? Man, I really don't feel the combat or platforming in this game is that difficult, but it's definitely like awkward enough that when I'm rushing, it just, none of it works out. Need to just take it slower. I've acquired the big bead of blue wax. Oh, how fancy. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a dusty cerulean. The cries from tortured zealots still reverberate inside, and it slightly strengthens the wearer's fervor. Okay, I thought I could break through that. Nice. And we got the kneecap of Sebastian, the puppeteer. Sebastian Wodja lived surrounded by puppets. Him they were his family. His cries marked the night he disappeared into flames of his theater, exclaiming, "I forbid you to move." So I could go up here and warp, but there was also an upward route over here. But I could also go up here and heal just in case, because I do not want to botch the platforming again. We just keep unlocking more and more like weird interconnected ways to backtrack, and it's like this isn't helping me move forward at all. All I need to know is like a new zone to go to. Okay, great. This just seems like an item. That's it. Oh, nope. There's more to the right. That's good. Easy item. Quicksilver. Okay, well, I'm just, I don't have the money. Oh no, I just spent money. So I don't even have enough to pay for that next upgrade like I wanted to. That's concerning. Okay, and delete that marker because it's no longer blocked off. So I guess I just go back now. Okay, Quicksilver. Oh my goodness. And I need the money to fill up my empty health pot. Like, we need so much money right now. I don't think we interacted with enough to like alter the paintings there. Oh, hello, Dine and Dash 2. Hopefully I didn't miss your message for too long. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. I am struggling here. Struggling a lot on finding where to go next. Video game difficult, as they say. I'm chill. All good. All good. City garlic. So we have this to give to these guys. Oh, I think that gives me money usually.
Be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Yes, that's a lot of money. Okay, now we're gonna go check out the flask upgrade guy again, because he was freaking the heck out. And hopefully he hasn't died or something, because it seemed time sensitive for us to get him the next Quicksilver. You're good, just vibing. You get to see your husband after 3 months, so very happy. Sheesh, that's quite a while. Nice. I'm glad to hear it's going well. For me, I work IT at a high school, and we just finished up the school year, so I'm feeling pretty good. We finished up like the most stressful time of year for work for me, so I'm doing well. And there's a lot of games I want to play right now. I'm definitely feeling way better than this freaky guy. Here you go, buddy. Feel better soon. Oh god, it freaks me out every time I see it.
I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
Oh my gosh, he needs even more. Okay, well, he's freaking the heck out. I'm getting out of here. That guy's definitely just gonna be replaced one day when we go back. Horrifying. Hey, this is his favorite game, so you tried to decided to check out the category. Nice. Yeah, it's my first time ever playing this. It's very interesting. I'm a big fan of Metroidvanias in general. So it's been this is a very unique one, stylistically, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I do wish there was maybe like slightly higher cadence of like more bosses back to back. I guess I'll explore over here. It seems like there's a lot of things I didn't go through over here. So I need to warp to Bridge of the Three Cavalries. Okay. Yeah, I'm really struggling where to progress, though. There's a lot of backtracking, a lot of just trying to find your way. Cavalries. What? Am I stupid? Am I a fool? Is that not what the warp location is called? Okay, so it's here. Whatever. That's fine. The Ferris tree. Okay. It's the lower text is the name of the warp. Won't be giving any spoilers because the game is magical. That's a word for it. It's really cool. Freaky but cool. I really need oh yeah, there's this. Still have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I really need to find I swear there has to be like a grapple upgrade that lets you go to all these like thorny sections, because I keep walking by it like over and over and again. I'm like, I need an upgrade to move past this. I need an upgrade to move past this. Magical in a dark way. Yeah, pretty freaky, potentially disturbing, but hey, it's really neat stylistically. Really, it's way cooler than just having like a bland whatever theming, whatever styling. So I'm trying to go up there. Ouch. I think there was a problem when I tried to go up this way, but let's double check to make sure. Like maybe this is why I didn't backtrack, because yeah, I think it was right here. Okay, get over here. Can you give me some help, buddy? No, you can't. What a shame. Yeah, because like that little bundle there, I don't have like a grapple move, so I can't use this as a shortcut. So I have to go like all the way around. Unless if I go up to this warp, maybe it would be a little faster. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go back to that other warp. They have an announcement for the new DLC on Saturday too. Interesting. Is it for like Blasphemous 2 or because there is like a second game, right? I've heard a lot of good things about that one as well. Does this one have DLC? Is that why I ran into the character for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? Because I'm like, this does not feel like a normal area. Like running into a character from a different indie Metroidvania seemed a little... I was a little shocked. Okay. And I broke my camera. Okay, turn it on and off, and there we go. Kill me now. For Blasphemous 2. Nice, nice. This one has 3 DLC. Interesting. Intriguing. But yeah, I was kind of shocked to run into like the main character of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's like, please help me get the rose crystals. Yeah, I thought so. No, okay, I almost did the exact same thing again. Freaking out. This room, I think, has killed me like 3 or 4 times. I need to take it slower when I enter. Okay, so over here, this left section, there has to be something that'll open up. Because if it's not this, I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Look before you leap, as they say. It's like my issue is I don't think I even struggle with the platforming that much when I'm paying attention and going through a room like the first time. But if I've died already, or if I've like cleared this area out before, I think mentally I need to rush through this. And I don't pay attention. I don't look before I leap, and then I just jump into a bunch of spikes. So yeah, it's those like repeat ventures that really cause me issues. It's my impatience. I must atone for my impatience. Okay, I want to keep going left. I don't think I've seen those knock you off a platform before. I swear it used to just hit you into the, like just slightly to the side while still on the same platform. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll get through it. I like that there is like a level of difficulty. One of my favorite game genres is Souls likes. So I'm used to annoying runbacks and a bunch of deaths and all that jazz. And this definitely has some like Souls-like elements to it. Hey, what? Did that like despawn on the wall section there? So I'm no stranger to video games that cause pain. Spin to win. Easy game. Oh, this area. Oh, I love the aesthetic of this room. It's so cool. Just the silhouette in the background. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this one at least is blocked off, so I want to... Can I even add a symbol in this room? I can't. Because it already has a symbol for that thing. I don't think it lets me put a symbol on like an empty space. Yeah. Whatever, go left, see if I can go upwards. Oh yeah, because I got a bunch of keys. Okay, yeah, this is a door I did not go into. Okay, this is good. It's almost certainly something in this zone is what I missed before. Oh, there's a board game. Interesting. That's neat. Painting miniatures. I would like to, not even necessarily miniatures, but just getting back into art more. Back in university, I was originally an art major, but I like really burnt out on it and ended up switching my computer tech minor to my major later on, and I so rarely go back and have time to do more art. But it's fun. It's good. Feels like it's something I should do more often. Okay, I'm definitely missing some stuff around here, so turn that down. Art's really easy to burn out on. Yeah, it was the sort of thing where I really hated like the education side of it. Like I think it's way easier to burn out when you're trying to learn through like teachers that may have very different opinions on art than your own. Like one of my favorite art projects I did was for our like 3D art class, where you were supposed to make a musical instrument out of items that you had like found around your home. And I turned a like a rowing oar, a small like a kayak wooden oar, and a old cutting board into a guitar. And it was like one of my favorite art projects I had ever done and ever made. And then I got like a C+ on it. The teacher hadn't criticized it the slightest bit before the final grading. And it's like, nope. One of my favorite art pieces. It's like, oh my gosh. It was just such a... I did not like that environment for learning it. So I just felt if I was going to get into art, it's like, I'll keep it as a hobby maybe. But yeah, I need to spend more time on it. It's been so long since I've spent any time doing art. That would burn you out, but for sure, yeah. I don't know. It was like my first year there is when I was majoring in art. And I was hoping to like later go into more like animation or something. I really would have liked illustration if they had that as an option. I saw him approaching between the bars. I saw fire burst through his chest and scorch him. I saw fire burn again from thin air and fuse his skin. He walks with fire, and fire with him. Have I considered streaming art? Maybe. Yeah, I really should, like, even if it's not a regular thing, if I get more back into, like, the regular streaming, it would be really nice to have a 1 day a week drawing stream or something like that. Problem is, with work and everything, it's like, I really like playing video games too. Oh. Wait, what? That just closed right in front of me. Oh wait, this guy's gonna jump me next. That's why. There we go. Nice and easy. Let me just jump on. It'll take us up. I have too many hobbies. Like that. That is my struggle between working full-time IT at a high school, and then half the year I end up coaching an esports team, which is like a couple other like 1.5 extra hours each night. And then I get home and I stream video games, and it's like, and then I watch anime and I read manga, and I like, I have too many things I enjoy doing. So it's tough to keep up with. Art is one of those things I would like to do more, but it's just whether or not it's like worth it for me over the alternative ones. It definitely could be. It's just I would have to like commit, because I would want to improve most definitely. Really? We don't have a key that works anywhere in here? That's surprising. Wait, am I able to break that? Did I just miss that I can break whatever that is without... No, I cannot. I need this key. Ultimately up to me. Yeah, it's... Hey, it's to be fair, I think it's a much better thing to have too many hobbies than to have like nothing you're interested in. I mean, I started, what is it? I feel like university age, which, oh my gosh, it's so weird to think that I graduated university like 6 years ago. That's really when I started exploring my hobbies, and made me so much happier, so much more self-confident as well. So I think it's great, like, as long as you just have some hobbies, and if I burn out on one, I have so many hobbies, I can always just rotate around to the other ones, bring them back. Like, music is another hobby that would be super fun to get into. But I have too many video games to play! Mina the Hollower just came out, and I really want to play that. So that's part of why I'm trying to work my way through Blasphemous. Like, I mean, I'm having a good time on this game too, but I also really want to get move on to that game as well. Okay, let's murder you real quick, like, oh. Okay, so I need... how do I do this? So I need to catch the other elevator. Am I able to fall downward through this? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that gets me over here in plenty of time. I think this is the room I missed previously, and this should lead to one of the keys I don't have. Okay. And those guys love yelling at you, huh? Hey, thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm both on Twitch and YouTube, so whichever is easier for you. All my VODs for the last 3 years are on there as well, which is kind of crazy to think about, but ooh. Yep. Streaming's a fun hobby though. I mean, part of the reason I like doing it is just having a way to talk about other people on my hobbies. So it's always a good time when people stop by and hang out. I'm trying to get back into my regular schedule that I used to do of Monday through Thursdays. Starting, I guess it's a little late for me today because I'm like Eastern time zone, US. But I usually try to start around like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern time. Where are we going? So yeah, we have the key now, so we can go up and left. And hopefully we will find doors that we can now access. I was not paying very much attention to the actual names of the keys we needed. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, I did not notice those spikes upon the ground. Okay. Meander on through. Okay. Someone's trying to murder me with a cool flaming sword. Very neat. Hello? Why do you look familiar? Ooh. Okay, the parry. We got the parry. We're crazy. Does this do like a big AoE? Oh, nope. It's flying around. Okay, so he just dashes at you, and then there's fire tornadoes. Heal up. Okay. I haven't seen his sword explode yet, so maybe there isn't much. I didn't expect him to keep attacking us after losing his sword. I keep thinking he's gonna like try to go for it. Okay, there he is. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are definitely dying this first attempt. Spin to win. Okay. Ah, I did not notice the tornado on the ground. I should be using my spell. I keep forgetting. Okay, I tried to dash forward, missed input. Oh, goodness. Good parry. He's gonna drop from above 3 times, I think it was. Okay, no, 4. Okay. I thought you did those in sets of 3. I guess not. Okay, well, I thought I would catch him with the lightning while taking out his blade. Not the case. This is a good... Oh, wow. This is a good time, though, when he's on the ceiling. Yeah, we'll try to wait for that for our spell casts. Ooh. I have no healing left. Jump over, dash, stab, stab, stab. Okay. I'm happy that didn't hit me, but I'm kind of shocked. Okay, his drop down. Okay, that's new. Bigger explosions than before. And more in a row. No, no, no. Okay. I thought I got bodied right at the end. Oh. No, don't do it. Yes! First try. Easy game. Oh, that was stressful. That's a really cool enemy. I liked that boss a lot. Requiem Aeternum. It reminds... Why does it feel so familiar? Maybe it's just its like wolf-like posture. There's a lot of like Souls-like bosses that kind of have that movement. That fight was fire indeed. Really cool fire sword that he had. Kind of wish he'd given it to me as a drop item. That would have been cool. He's got hands. He doesn't need a sword. Yeah, really cool boss. Really cool boss. I liked that. Oh, wow. Long time no see, Mr. Scroll Bearer.
The one you have pulled from punishment was Hearsay.
Hearsay.
The shelter.
Okay.
He was unjustly condemned to the stake for heresy, and the Inquisitors bore witness to the flames, engulfing his body amidst an atrocious communion of prayers and cries.
That sounds very unfortunate.
Still, when it was over, and the flames had died, the merciful miracle called them forth again, and from them, from the ashes and the embers, the body of Kirce rose anew.
Okay, that's pretty freaky. So he was burned to death at the stake and then returned from the ashes.
For fiery are the paths of the miracle.
Indeed, for fiery are the paths. Yeah, it is always cool when they when games make like a multimedia empire. They do like spin-off projects. Can be very cool. Let's yoink this item. Key of the High Peaks. Key for the transportation that leads to the remote covenant. I'm not sure I've run across that before. Okay, I kind of want to go in there because I think there was like an item, but I would like to be able to heal first. Okay, it is not a healing area. That is recover all your stuff from your sins. Wait, does this just dead end? I mean, I guess I got a key. Yeah, that key probably leads. I must have missed the door. Really leads to the next major zone. Alright, whatever. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. No? Is that not how it works? Okay, the item we just grabbed must have been... Ah, I see now. Yeah, this is the room that he, like, he destroyed the floor. And you just fell down through here. So yes, that was the item we were missing. Okay, I see now. We're good. Evil statue area. I feel like I've taken too many breaks when playing this game. I've forgotten too much. Okay, we can't go through that, so we have to backtrack. How weird. Why are they making me backtrack? Am I really not missing like a warp or a like hidden wall or a side path out of here? Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was possible. I've never done that before. Nothing happened. Should I be concerned? 'Cause I'm pretty sure those guys are the ones that give you back your sin things for money. Nothing happened. Mysterious. I don't think I tried to break any of the other statues up till now. So I don't know if it's a unique thing just for this guy. Or what. Oh well. Okay, time to backtrack. Yippee! What fun! Huzzah! Oh, and I ran right into the spikes. I think they're the only traps in this entire zone, and I just stumbled right into it. Here, let's see, what is this one? Key of the Scribe. Man, I have 1 HP in a dream. This will be fine. These guys aren't very threatening. If it was any other zone, I would be way more scared, but like there hasn't been a single enemy that has caused us issues nearby here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the heal point in the next room over. What kind of anime do I like? I like a lot. If I were to pull up my Annie list, my like tracking app, I think I've watched over like 600 series, and I've read a crap ton of manga, but some of my top series out there are Frieren Journey's End is really good. Girls Last Tour is really cool. That's, well, okay, I should explain what each of these are a little bit. Frieren is just like a fantasy series that follows a long-lived elf after like her party defeated the Demon King ages and ages ago. And so it's like the more chill adventures with like a different party and reminiscing on old times. So it's like a slow-paced like fantasy exploration series. Really like that one. Then Girls Last Tour is like a post-apocalyptic series where there's 2 girls that are just like exploring the world in the post-apocalypse, finding all sorts of like interesting things, but they're having a good time. It's very funny. It's a very interesting premise. There's a few people still alive, but it's mostly like they're going through the ruins and like seeing all other sorts of crazy stuff. Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku, is like my favorite romance series because it's like a workplace romance with like 3 different couples, and they're all adults that actually are reasonable people. Ah, the key to the high peaks. Okay, we found the way to progress. That is good. Is it like a zombie apocalypse? No, that one is more... I'd say it feels more like there was a great war that went on and that destroyed most of the cities. But there's also some like weird supernatural phenomena stuff going on. But yeah, there's like humanity seems to have mostly died out. It's really... I really like that one a lot. Like I said, Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. That's my favorite romance one. In the whole like focus of it is there people that have like similar hobbies, and that's like part of how they got closer. So that's very good. Okay, where are we going? That is a very sad looking mountain in the background. My goodness. Absolute deluge of tears falling down its face. Oh, there's also a face on the left one. It's just harder to see because of our UI blocking it. Will this just lower the ladders? Yes. So now I can backtrack to God knows where. Oh my goodness, I'm over here? Why am I here? All the way on the left side of the map now? How bizarre. I think I already backtracked over here, so I don't think I'm missing that much. Maybe just something over here that requires like the grapple power up probably still. Oh, health upgrade. Huzzah.
Take the next of my deep pains.
Hope you're okay, lady that's been impaled 6 times. Thanks again for the health upgrade. What else? I also like ReZero. It's a isekai series, so it's someone that gets like transmigrated to a fantasy world. But the main character's like only power is that every time he dies, he comes back to life. Like a few days before, kind of. But I really like the dialogue and writing for that one. Most isekai is kind of like fantasy junk food, but that one I think is actually well written and compelling. Okay, so there is just a ladder here. Okay, good to know. Actually, we have enough money now that I feel I should... Oh wait, there's that key that I kind of wanted to buy. That costs like 99999. Okay, let's try to keep 10,000 then. Let's keep 10,000, and I'll spend on who knows what here. Perfects throwing blood, altering the trajectory of the projectile and making it return to its point of origin. So our ranged attack will now be a boomerang that comes back. What is this one? Projectile causes sacred explosion at the furthest point, causing additional damage. Interesting. This is the fall attack. During the fall, Mea Culpa concentrates so much sacred power that from the point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything. So a massive AoE around our plunging attack. And then this is the charge attack that I like never use. Releases the excess further away from the blade and damaging everything in its path. So it makes it like longer range. Whatever. This is the only one that I want to like spend money on, is the projectile. I haven't really used the others that much. The others are way more expensive. You've seen the clips of his death and it makes you squirm? Yeah. It can be brutal at times, but that is not like the majority of the series. It's a good chunk. It's definitely a focus, like his pain and suffering, kind of. But it's not like a series that is always depressing. It has like uplifting times and moments. That's a big thing, kind of the Girls Last Tour one I was talking about. It's in the post-apocalypse after like some war wiped out almost everything, but the characters are very like squishy and upbeat. There's something about that like dark background yet uplifting story mix that I really like. And like ReZero is more on the side of like, okay, it is more like a dramatic series with a lot of like bad stuff happening and all that, but like there is hope at the end of it, I think. Where there's other series that like indulge a little too much in the violence and hopelessness and gore, which I am not a fan of. So we're going to Mercy Dreams is where I want to go. Mercy Dreams, to grab the other key that I didn't buy earlier. Mercy Dreams. That is what it was called, right? I'm not... There it is. Okay. Like another one of my biggest hobbies has just been like watching VTubers. And one of my favorite VTubers, or one of the first VTubers that got me into it, was Ninomai Inanis from HoloLive. And she's like an artist that's like very comfy, very laid back. But the theming of her model is like someone who made a deal with the Eldritch gods. So I really like that combo of like comfy plus dark and creepy like background. And yeah, ReZero, like, it's not comfy. It's just just good. It's just good. But yeah, the genre I'm thinking of for... I'm struggling to think right now. I think I'm getting a bit tired. The genre for Girls Last Tour, it's partially like slice of life, which just means like it shows their laid back everyday life and like fun little moments. The point isn't some bigger, grander plot. So like that's a combination I really like. a more well-known series that's slice of life. It is slice of life, right? Yuru Camp is just like a series where girls go camping and that's it. They just have relaxing time going camping places. Key of the Inquisitor. That was that actually a room that I couldn't unlock in that previous zone? Or is it somewhere totally different? I'm not sure. From HoloLive, yeah, Ninomai Inanis. She was one of the first English generations for that. And she was the first one that I followed like a lot. And was definitely my favorite for a long, long time. She's still up there. She's still great. Yeah, it was the gold box from earlier. Okay, yeah. Where was I again for that? Oh gosh, up here, right? I don't know. Okay. Here, I need to read that longer message in a moment here. Work my way back up. Okay. There was a series you watched that started off fine, violent but fine, but it just kept getting worse and worse. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of hyper-violent series for the sake of hyper-violence. There can be some good ones, like I kind of liked Chainsaw Man, which really was over the top, graphic, violent, absurd. But it's like it's very uncommon for me to get into. It's way more uncommon for me to get into those types of series or really enjoy them a bunch. I'm mixed up. I'm befuddled. Where did I come from? Was it here? Was it up above? It had to have been up above, right? Okay, here. Oh, okay, I don't want to die there. How am I, like, so confused at where I came from that had those doors? I think it was over here, but I kind of want to check up here now that I noticed there's a, like, way up. No, I need another mask for that. That's what it was. Ah! You love Chainsaw Man, not gonna lie? It's interesting because, there's been a lot of series that are like hyper violent, over the top, over the years that I have not enjoyed. And I felt initially, it's like, this is kind of the same vibe. It relishes in violence and extreme actions, but it was just told in such a compelling way that like it's the one series like that that sort of made it through the noise for me. Let's just head over. Was it over here? I don't freaking know. I don't remember. I'm in pain. I'm forgetting. We have a boomerang now, which is pretty sick. Blood boomerang. And God, the Chainsaw Man movie was so well done. That one was a blast. I mean, it covered my favorite arc from the manga, so that helped as well. Okay, I'm back here again, walking through. You've been watching Dr. Stone recently and you adore that one, not gonna lie. I liked the premise of that one. I think I read the manga as it was like initially releasing for quite a while. It seemed like it slowed down a bit at some point, and I wasn't that invested in the characters themselves. Okay, yes, this is the area I thought it was. We're good then. So is it this door? Key of the Inquisitor. Yes. Okay. Good. What? What? I'm confused. Why is this just a small room with nothing in it? What was the point of that room? I'm so confused. What am I missing? Is there going to be another door like that somewhere that is like the actual important one? Like right down here? It's like it was just bait. Okay, this one has an item at least. The Phalanx of Zeth, the prisoner. Zeth Corsica was sentenced to life in absolute solitary confinement. He was constantly muttering something about the voices in his head. Was it maybe one of them that pushed him to suicide? Oh, yeah, that might be the case. I'll double check. Because, like, I was going to go back and look again anyway. What's another series? I used to really like Demon Slayer towards the start. I was really invested in that one. But then it got a little bit too shonen tropey. I'm surprised. I would think there would be a noise indicating that I could ground pound here if I was able to. But yeah, it doesn't seem like I can. I swear it has to be something with this like root here. Maybe it's again something I need the grapple for, even though that would be a little unusual. It's bait. Oh well. I'm gonna add like a question mark. Like, what the heck is this for? Come back and look. I keep thinking I'll have iframes for pulling the lever, and then I get bodied. Yeah, this game does seem to have like a lot of little Easter eggs and hidden things that are hard to notice. So I'm not gonna worry too much about, you know, not getting 100% of everything. Plus, I've heard there's like time-sensitive quests. So yeah, I'm really just not gonna not gonna worry about it. Okay, I must have never gone in this door before. Okay, sure, I'll take another one of those. Now that I think about it, I do not remember what those are even for. The little cherub guys. Like, we've been collecting them the whole time, but I don't remember if they're utilized for anything. Especially to have, like, 24 of them. If they are the method to, like, expand my bead bracelet thing, and I just forgot how to do it, that's going to be a bit of a shame. Because, like... I feel like that might be it. Because I feel like it's so strange that I haven't been able to upgrade that for ages. Okay, the mate of Vuklich, the copyist. Taking advantage of a pontifical bull, Vuklich was caught stealing a forbidden book about arcane knowledge. His hands did not write again after that day. Oh no! But arcane knowledge is so cool! How could you possibly punish him for such a thing? There's a painting in the canvas area where you turn them in, like the cherub things. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Ouch. Because, yeah, reminders about stuff like that, yeah, I'm fine with. It's more like... Which, yeah, you said you wouldn't spoil as well. So, it's like, we know. We don't really want much more than that. But if I'm lost or forgetting, 100%. If it's something I've already seen and I just would have to revisit to figure out, that'd be a bit of a pain. Painting area. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all good. Thank you kindly. Oh, I forgot to drop through that, but apparently you did not need to. Okay, I think we've done every door in this room then. I can't believe I spent 10,000 on that key, and I feel like I have not found 10,000 worth of rewards from it. So I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Oh, wait. I think this is one of those doors. Yep. Oh, okay. You need the stupid grapple thingy to get to the roof there. Awesome. I love it. I think we're doing the blue was the need to grapple here. Let's see. There's so many anime I like. The thing is, like, anime is a medium. So there's so many different genres within anime as a whole. So it's kind of hard to say, like, what's my favorite ever? This is why I have, like, 5 series that I'm like, okay, these are my 5 favorites. All for different reasons. March Comes in Like a Lion is a really, really good one. That's one of my classic favorites. I just wish they would make more seasons of it. But it focuses around like a boy that was... Okay, wait, here, let me do this first. Read what they have to say here. Videte nekisiat. I have no idea. My pronunciation was probably horrible, and I have no idea what that means. March Comes in Like a Lion focuses around a boy that was like... He's about to finish high school, I think, and he was orphaned and adopted by like some family friends. But he plays shogi for a living, I believe. I think it's shogi. Oh, pain. But a lot of it's like about him working through his mental trauma. And coming to terms with his situation. And he meets like a family that is going through a lot of like their own issues, and they kind of like help him out. And it's about like them working through their struggles, but also having this like the other people to rely upon. It's nice. And the art is incredible. It's by Studio Shaft, who also did like the Monogatari series. I really should rewatch that one. It's been too long. It's been like 10 years since I watched it. Sphere of the Sacred Smoke. Small translucent pearl with a closing mechanism that's almost impossible to see. They were traditionally filled with the vapors coming from the big incense burners in the Mother of Mothers. This bead, however, contains something different. Its miraculous influence fills the bile flasks after some attacks, but the miracle is capricious, and this does not happen often. So this lets my attacks refill my healing flasks, but it's slow? I think that's what it's saying. It's rare or slow, or there's some restriction on how quickly you can do so. A very powerful effect, seems like. I really wish I found the way to equip more things, because I need more things. I only have 4 slots still. There's a lot you're still catching up on. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, what is it? I'm fully caught up on the Apothecary Diaries manga, but I haven't watched all of the anime, and I want to watch the rest of the anime before the next season of that comes out. I'm not caught up on ReZero. I go through phases where I like binge a bunch of anime or not. So it's rough. Like I said, too many hobbies. The struggle of having too much fun and too many things I enjoy doing. Alas, poor me. What a shame. Okay, I think that's probably everything in this area. Unless the top right room had another door I hadn't dealt with. So we'll quickly check that. Like this room up here. I think we checked this one, but not this one. What? There's a chest up there. Okay, there's definitely something hiding around here. I missed a door. Was it in the previous area or the one I'm talking about here potentially? Oh, wow. You started with very little there. Must have been a big change. Moving. It's interesting. So like I said, one of my biggest hobbies has been anime and games and all that. But like anime, I didn't get into it until university age, which is just kind of interesting. Like so many of the people around me that are really into it watched it way more as like youth. But I wonder if that's why my like taste in series is pretty different. It's because I was already like 19 or something at the time. Empty bile vessel, let's go. Now that's actually a worthwhile reward. I really need to get to one of those like fountains to fill it up, because I could have 2 more healing flasks. I'll definitely need more money though. I need healing. Yep. Okay, let's call this down. In the area with the blue diamond? Okay, yeah, I'll backtrack a bit later. Once I do this section. Holy, didn't even know Mickey D's was a thing until 18. Yeah, that must have been a big life change. My goodness. Okay, yeah, there's another door we can break into. Okay. Yippee! Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Another... Man, we're finding so many of the bones. Temporal of Joel, the thief. Joel always stole to help others. One day he risked too much and was caught stealing the pontiff's bejeweled stole. No one in Custodia has ever endured greater torture. Ooh, goodness. Where am I going? Stop screaming at me. Stop it. These guys are freaking me out. Is there really no way down from here? Like, what am I missing that this is locked? Do you have a tip? Up and down, up and down. Worse than pain and worse than cold is the squeaking. The incessant squeaking of that damned floor of rusty mechanisms. Why would anyone want to use it so much? I mean, I assume they're talking just about the elevator. Let me in! Let me in! I have no clue what I missed here, unless it was a room I'd already been in. Oh, I'm getting jumped. Okay. Yeah, there's like I would need like a high jump or something to get up there. I'm gonna try some of the doors that weren't newly opened. I can't believe I've been playing for 3 hours now. I don't think we've faced a single boss today, have we? I don't think I have. That is weird. Oh, okay. Did I really just never go in here? Interesting. Ona of Coke, the Troubadour. Like, I faced some mini bosses. But, like, nothing. Oh, wait, no, we did. The Fire Sword guy. He's so cool. Okay, we had one really badass boss. Though it was... I did one try it, which... I don't think I've done that for most bosses, but... The Inquisitors despised music because it induced euphoria. Coke thought it appropriate to dedicate a toned satire to these presbyters in public. His execution preceded the complete ban on music. How could they do such a thing? So cool. One fire boss fight, so true. It was lit. The hottest boss fight around, as they would say. Where the heck am I going? Ah! I do not know why this door is locked. It's freaking me out. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I swear I've tried like every door. Looked in every cranny. Unless there's a way to light this thing on fire. That would have been a neat power up to get from the fire sword guy. Check this room, because I don't think I've gotten this in a while. Seemingly nothing here. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess that's all we got here. Perhaps... There's no way there was like more doors up above here, right? Oh, no, there was not. Okay, I'll go back to the blue area because you said I missed a door there potentially. But after that, I'm probably just gonna move on to the next area. I probably got the majority of the rewards that we can. Plus, we have to backtrack here later, anyways, with more. Like once we have the grapple ability, so like if we really were trying to 100% or something, we could always just come back then and figure it out. Moving on up in the world. Did I go left here? I almost certainly did. Yeah. Yep. There's that person just facing the ground. Yeah, I think I got all the doors here, right? Or wait, was this not opened? No, I probably did this one, right? All good. Because, yeah, I wasn't able to do this one, but it's because I don't have the grapple. Presumably. I keep saying that. It'll be very funny if I'm wrong the whole time, but, like, there has to be something to grapple to those roots on the ceiling. We'll probably just go down to the hand over here anyway. Like, that was going to be the faster routing either way, so this wasn't out of the way at all. And yeah, this is the annoying thing that I couldn't come up this direction because, again, you need like a grapple ability. I hate it. Like, I feel like I've been seeing places to do that for so long. Kind of the same thing where I know that I'll be able to equip more beads later. It's like, where can I get this thing? It's been so long. I keep thinking it'll be around the corner at any moment. Going here. Yeah, it'll all come in due time. Like, yeah, I feel the pacing of the game is just, it's probably the thing I've found a little bit the oddest. Okay, where is the easiest to access blood vial refilling station? Okay, wait, there's no way these are blue. These have to be red. Like, do not pass locations. There's another blood vial refilling station. There's one that might be the closest to get to. Either that or this one. If I go to this one, I could also check in on the DLC room that's over there. Yeah, the pacing and like the fast travel is just a bit awkward, is like my biggest thing with this game that just seems a little odd. Okay, I'll go to the Grievance Ascends. That's where I'm gonna fast travel to. And then hopefully we have enough money to buy, to fill up another vial. I'm really not certain. Was it called Grievance? Yeah, there it is. So we're going right and down. Okay. Okay, yeah, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. Like I said, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I'm trying to get back into my regular schedule of Monday through Thursday. I usually start a bit earlier than this, and apart from that, I try to play a bunch of single-player games all the way through. I'm the streamer that does not drop a game almost ever. So, because that's one thing that one of the biggest things I wanted to do was play all these single-player stuff, so that I would have like more things to talk about with my friends. I wanted to talk about these games in these series. So if you're interested, definitely stop by again. Thanks so much for hanging out, Dine and Dash. Wait, did I just fall on that enemy and kill them? That's kind of funny. Okay, here we are. Yes. Fill 1. And fill 2. Let's go! I have excellent healing now. This is so good. This is so good. Infinite power. I mean, maybe it's still finite, but it feels infinite. It's so much more healing. Okay, we're gonna head right here and then up because I want to check out the other like DLC fragment room. Ouch. Owie, my bones. Oh, okay, good. I'm like, how do I get up there? It's just the place to stab it was like kind of hidden behind. Left here. Okay. And here we are. So these are like time trials, I believe. So let's get schmovin'. No! I failed the jump. What a shame! I am a shame upon my family. Oh no. How am I ever to... Wait, what? It didn't let me grab? Okay, tank it. That's fine. Maybe you can't grab those platforms. It's very possible with how, like, teeny tiny they are. Okay, there is a platform down there. Good to know. Okay, go, go, go. 1 minute left. I feel pretty good about this run, apart from that initial start being rough. Like, I definitely wasted a good 5 to 10 seconds on that, like, opening sequence. I have so much healing that we really can just get hit by everything, probably, if we wanted to. Ah, I got stuck. Okay, where are we going now? Okay, I thought it was wanting us to do a bunch of ladder jumps, but maybe not. A couple, though. Okay, we're good. Please, please. Let's go! First try! Yippee! Okay, there's definitely more than, like, probably like 5 fragments. I was thinking it would either be like 3 fragments or 5 fragments, so. I don't feel too bad about that. Anywhere else to explore around here? I don't think so. I think we just head up. Wait, I can't head up. Okay, down, left, then up. Okay, just landing on those guys kills them. That's kind of funny. The hard landing, I didn't realize it dealt a little bit of damage. Just a tidbit. Okay. Yep, and left. That'll get us back to the warp. Oh my god, I'm so happy that we have more healing. Imagine we had this much healing for that boss fight. Like, there's no way I was losing. Oh wait, I wanted to check. I wanted to check whether I can destroy more of these suspicious statues. Okay, we can. Okay, I kind of want to destroy them all now. Should I mark which ones I've done? I probably should, because I think this is the first one I did. I can't even do a marker on top of it. That sucks. Oh, and all of them are gonna look the exact same, even if they're destroyed or not? Really? Do I just put a skull marker in the room next to it? And I should... Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that to help keep track. I feel like there's usually not anything in the adjacent rooms anyway, so it shouldn't cause too much trouble. Okay, we have like no money left, but that doesn't really matter. The top left zone, I believe. Oh, isn't this where we were challenging? Am I dumb? Oh. Okay, that's the third and potentially final mask, I guess. I thought, why did I think that would lead to way more stuff up above? Ooh, cutscene.
I awake now from the silver ash that has been my cradle. The miracle calls me.
The miracle. Okay, cool stuff. Okay, so the last mask we are supposed to turn in here, I believe it is this. So I want to go to Arch Cathedral rooftops. I did it again. How many times? That room has killed me like 5 times. All but, oh my goodness. I can't handle it. It's too dangerous. Too powerful. When did I rest here? Feels like it's been 10,000 years. It's the most lethal room for me because like you take 2 steps forward, you just plummet to your death. And I'm impatient, so I'm not standing there and waiting to see what the room is. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep on walking here. Okay. So yeah, I think this has to be a good spot to stop then. I think we've uncovered like the vast majority of the map that didn't require the grapple stuff, except for this garbage. I'm not dealing with this shit. I think it might needed the grapple too, but oh my god, what this was the most frustrating region of the entire stream today. My goodness, the shipwreck area with a bunch of electroshock bullshit with incredibly tanky enemies. Like why was that so much stronger than everything else? Echoes of salt. Okay, that's why. They just want you to be salty. It's just echoes of you screaming out in pain and suffering and saltiness. Oh, goodness. But yeah, like there's definitely stuff to backtrack for later, but I don't think I'm doing any more backtracking until we get the root grapple ability that we know has to exist. There's no way it doesn't. And yeah, we'll bring the mask to the elevator and face some major boss next stream tomorrow, presumably. How do I quit the video game? Okay, there we go. Switch over to this. Good stuff. Yeah, good stream today. I'm glad I ended up playing, even though I had to start a bit late. I may or may not have fallen asleep after work again, but again, I'm feeling more motivated now. Like, because I think the most stressful segment of the school year's done, because the school year's done, period. And my summer work is like more laid back, less stressful, more just chipping away at a long laundry list of stuff I need to do. So anyways, thanks so much for stopping by again, everybody. This has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream, where we will presumably be continuing Blasphemous, hopefully tomorrow night. So, goodbye and farewell. We'll see you. Oh, I messed it up. Where's the button?